a big part of my life, always has been since I was a little girl.
Sociana offers a platform for the philanthropists to have a really productive way for their philanthropic capital to be directed based on the energy, the personal energy of a number of volunteers.
What if we could integrate philanthropy and volunteerism? Picture PHILAS, a patent-pending digital currency that works like the air miles for social good. Just like in air miles, the passenger flies, they then earn air miles and they can allocate it towards future flights. Here, the volunteer gives their time and service. They then earn PHILAS, which has a dollar value associated with it. And they can allocate these PHILAS towards charitable contributions that corporations and philanthropists make pledges toward.
So I think the multiplication effect of the PHILAS is really quite powerful, because you have a volunteer who earns a PHILAS by working and supporting on a volunteer basis a nonprofit. So the nonprofit benefits, the individual feels good about what they've done, and then they have a double benefit of, okay, now my hour has generated a cash gift, if you will, to a nonprofit organization. And I think from that individual volunteer perspective, it's incredibly powerful. Now the businesses, from where those volunteers may have come from, they benefit from it in the sense that an employee base that's got a strong community sense and has an opportunity to give of their time it just makes them more motivated employees. And I think there really is a win in that, and it just embeds also not just the individuals but the company in their community. And for the philanthropist, you're now not just directing it based on your own sort of, okay, where should I put the money? And now you've got this sort of cadre of volunteers who said, yeah, I think this is important too. So I think there's a tremendous potential. Can't wait to see it working in real life, because it's I think incredibly powerful concept.
A few years ago, our nation's wealthiest individuals, billionaires, have decided to give half of their wealth before they pass away to their communities or to causes that they truly care about. I think that is especially important, incredibly so, through Sociana.
PHILAS has the ability to create disruptive social change.
I think the volunteer part of it is incredibly powerful. The matching of volunteers with nonprofits who need that work, and that's powerful. But I think the real sustainable benefit over time that's unique is, does it pull new philanthropic capital into the sector? Does it truly kind of get a groundswell of sort of social responsibility on the part of businesses to a higher level, and just starts to feed on itself? I think those are some of the things you get excited about. It provides a set of information, a set of data potentially, that gives you the opportunity to potentially measure impact. I think what you're going to probably have a piece of that impact is okay, what have you done to move resources, both human in terms of volunteer and dollars in terms of philanthropic capital, to different sectors. Now, whether or not that volunteer work or those dollars actually had a positive impact, that's a downstream question, but you created a rich data source just to help answer the question.
Being a part of Sociana very early on is exciting. It is going to be an adventure to watch this grow, and for me to know that my support through Sociana will inevitably result in a broader giving community is what really excites me. And I think that those who feel the same in wanting to be a part of something real, something that they will be able to look back on and say that this is where we need to go in bringing all of these constituencies together to create a stronger community. Jump on board. It's going to be a great adventure.